You survived Shibuya. You watched the entire world end and then keep spinning. You cried over Nanami. You screamed over Nobara. And now you think the worst is over. Wrong. Because all that chaos was just the prologue. Welcome back to Curse Talk. We've got the full breakdown for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, and for all my manga readers, you know this is where the series goes absolutely nuclear. For the anime-only squad, brace yourselves, this isn't an arc. It's a battle royale orchestrated by a 2,000-year-old brain genius. Season 3 is the Culling Game arc, and Kenjaku is done playing around. He's activated his grand plan, a massive battle royale across Japan designed to force the evolution of humanity through cursed energy. Think Hunger Games meets domain expansion, with everyone from brand new sorcerers to ancient reincarnated monsters getting thrown into the mosh pit. The mission for our heroes is simple, yet impossible. Rescue Gojo Satoru from the prison realm and stop the massacre. This is where the power system gets completely rewritten. Forget the basic rules you knew. Kenjaku's game introduces a point system, specific entry and exit rules, and a dizzying number of new curse techniques. It's less about brute strength and more about strategy. We meet heavy hitters like Kashimo Hajime, the lightning sorcerer who fought the king of curses in the past, and the terrifyingly resourceful Hiromi Haguruma, whose domain expansion traps enemies in a courtroom trial. The sheer variety of opponents means the anime fights will be constantly fresh, dynamic, and unlike anything we've seen before. But before the game even starts, we have one huge, unavoidable problem. Yuji Itadori is now officially under an execution order for the Shibuya destruction. And guess who the higher-ups hired to be the executioner? The protagonist of Jujutsu Kaisen 0, himself, Yuta Akatsu. The strongest sorcerer outside of Gojo is now hunting his former mentor's student. This is a guaranteed Mappa-animated, full-power special-grade clash we've waited years for. We also need to talk about the two characters who are about to undergo their final devastating power-ups. Megumi Fushiguro needs points and has to save his sister Sumiki, who has been forced into the game. His shadow technique is about to reach new heights, but at what terrible cost to his own soul? And then there's Maki Zenin. Her journey to become the next Toji is complete. Get ready for a sequence of sheer, brutal, heavenly restricted carnage as she faces down the Zenin clan. The pacing is intense, the fighting is non-stop, and the character moments are pure anguish. But the biggest reveal, the one that broke the internet when it hit the manga, it has to be the absolute gut punch that ends the first half of this massive arc. The moment that changes the entire power structure of the Jujutsu world forever. Seeing Mappa animate that twist is going to shatter the anime community. Which colony are you dropping into first? Are you rooting for Yuji to survive Yuta, or are you hoping Kenjaku's crazy experiment backfires? Let me know your biggest Culling Game theory in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe for more breakdowns, and ring that cursed bell because the Jujutsu Kaisen world is about to get a whole lot darker. See you in the colonies.